Welcome to a zerok cast between In the Red with jumpbots, it's ATOSTIC, versus In the Blue with cloakbots, it's Masper. And Masper has climbed the ladder quite a bit. I think that last time we cast a game from him, he was something like number 18 on the competitive ladder. And now I think he's number 10, versus ATOSTIC, the number 8. So they actually have like about 50% win chance, both. Which, if I remember correctly, that was not the case at all a couple of weeks or months ago. So, one constable for ATOSTIC, going to make some wind generators and then clean up. Another constable is already cleaning up over here, allowing for some really quick, I believe it's just energy, right? Come on, show me what these crystals give. Really now? Okay, so the crystals do give a bit of metal as well, which is important, because that means that you have like general better economy, versus just one conjurer from Masper, who is going to construct wind generators and a metal extractor. Masper has quite a bit more forces out on the field already, 7 glaives to be precise. This is just one pyro from ATOSTIC. ATOSTIC may just think they can get away with greeting some more. However, they don't have any radar over here, which means that these glaives can take down this constable. As long as... yeah, okay, so there he goes. He moves them constable back, but that's still not enough. And it's dead. Alright. That was another constable. Yeah, gotta shut up. And that means no defenses here for ATOSTIC. And these pyros can actually be destroyed before they get built. But Lotus is out and just 4 glaives. That would normally be enough, but not with the constables to slow the glaives down. What? I thought it was still at like 2000 HP. What? Okay, that's a big loss. Over here, 1 pyro and 1 glaive went down. So not a big deal. Wow. Well, let's say this. 600 reclaim over here, which is probably quite important for ATOSTIC. But also now almost or is floating. Here glaives can't really move in. But that slows ATOSTIC down so much. Already behind in economy, having to build like 700 extra metal into a factory right now. No army is being produced. Going for puppies. That's probably the best, yeah. You do have a lot of reclaim safe, which means that you can build a very big force of puppies very quickly. Whereas Masper is just going for a caretaker and plates for his factory. Right, so double plate actually. That's more than we normally see, I feel. And yep, ATOSTIC floating. Uh-oh. Is going to produce 2 more pyros. Caretaker is being built over here. Right now, 3 puppies are out. They don't actually reproduce as quickly as I thought they would, but still, already 6 puppies. Where are you moving them? Why? Oh, that's why. Masper is moving in. Makes sense. So now, still like 5 puppies. Make more. But not yet. Anyways. Against glaives, they work okay. Because they can make cost. But if the enemy has a lot of glaives, I'm not sure which unit has larger range. 170 versus, I think more, right? Yeah, 185. So glaives, as long as they're moving back, can actually take down puppies. And if you have a big group of them, like Masper has over here, can work as well. Engineer is at a bit of a disadvantage compared to the recon, but actually it's not. What? Okay. I thought recon was at least a little bit better for fighting, but no, it has even less HP. And here glaives are moving back again. So, economy still like almost 50%, well, it is 50% better for Masper. However, these 3 pyros can change that. Just 3 pyros, but commander as well, and that's dead engineer. There it goes. So the recon commander was indeed behind, like at a disadvantage, but because of those pyros, that's now 1000 more reclaim for ATOSTIC. And Masper may have been floating a little bit, but I don't think he was. Anyways, slings are out for Masper because they want to finish this game off. Doesn't seem like that's going to work yet though. Pyros, good against glaives because of the pierce through with the fire and just the burn, which means that they do like 225 damage just by hitting a glaive a single time. And their DPS is also quite good in general. Just 67 DPS and then the afterburn, because I don't think that's incorporated in that 67. Jumping in and out is actually a way for Pyros to do quite decently against Reavers, but difficult to pull off. However, this here, right, this whole puppy army, I know there is a fight going on, I just care about this way more. There we go, puppies moving into the economy. Not the best fight, honestly, but still, they can do quite a decent job just against units as well, of course. So, I'm back. Couple of units here, Reaver, couple of glaives and 1 sling. Not that dangerous. And over here this is dangerous. 4 pyros and like 14 puppies. Pyros jumping out into the economy. Bit of a waste of a pyro. Puppy. Oh well. So, more puppies over here. Takes a second before 1 Lotus can take down a puppy, but if they're not fighting, yeah, you're going to lose quite a lot of them. Only 1 Lotus was taken down. Now though, this is still dangerous. And a recon commander that almost died against slings. Thank you, Gada, this time around. But now Caretaker will help recover. And over there, moderators are coming out for the jumpbot factory. Reaver is the raiding riot again, but that should be cleaned up by these 2 moderators, doing like 420, 460 a shot, so just 2 shots is enough. Don't move in there to their range though, but it didn't end up mattering much. And here, this is, I don't know how much regen you actually have because of the Caretaker. But if that's 15, then you're actually going to die against a single sling still. And over here, a Reaver who was heavily damaged already gets killed, and the sling will die as well. So ATOSTIC is definitely stabilizing. They don't have a lot on the field yet, and they don't have the best things against the slings. But maybe they are... yeah, okay, so there it comes actually. Firewalker is now in queue. Firewalkers are good against slings, because of their longer range, and well, slings don't have a lot of HP, do they? And the main reason I said they don't have anything against the slings is because these Reavers were with the slings the entire time, but not anymore. So now Pyros could do a good job. Recon should be able to jump out of here, not a big deal, and does lose the position, but that's it. What? Why didn't you jump like here? Then the Reaver wouldn't be able to attack you, right? And that was indeed not deep enough. Well, that's a big loss for ATOSTIC. Still has the slightly better economy, but no storage right now, so will float everything they're not using. And now Masper is actually able to push quite a bit. Moderators would be good against these Reavers, but you need a Firewalker or Pyros behind, which you almost have, I mean you have a lot of moderators here, to destroy the slings. This side though, Pyros are doing a good or decent job against the glaives, but they shouldn't do a good job against Reavers though. Pyros are like radar riots as it says, so not the worst against Reavers just because they have quite a bit of HP. And now into the economy. That's the advantage of jumpbot. High hill, but you can just jump up. Conjurer was attacked a little bit, like burned, but not much. And over here, well, 2 more Reavers are here, but that shouldn't work well, right? This one could even be taken down by a single Lotus before getting in range. AI fail. Oh, no, these are not on attack mode though. So I don't think that's an AI fail. Anyways, Reaver is still doing a good job. So, it may seem like an AI fail, but I don't think Masper or ATOSTIC moved them in with attack move. So in that case I don't see it as an AI fail. But definitely is annoying that your moderators were in range and then moved out of range. No matter if you did that yourself or was done by the AI. So, 300 reclaim, 1.2k reclaim though over a large area. And let's see how much is like here. Still like 500, which is really good. And Firewalker taking down the glaives. Over here, double Lotus versus just 2 Reavers. A little bit annoying that this one can't attack. But now the moderators do take down the Reavers. So, the Firewalker is out. And, as I said, range 900, sling range 860. Firewalker can take these slings down. And you don't even need to take down a lot of slings to like get your money's worth out of your Firewalker, even if you're not using it against buildings or whatever. Only 9 slings need to be taken down. So, a lot of glaives here. What do you have? Well, moderators aren't great against glaives, but even then, you do have 8 of them here, which isn't bad. More constables slowing the glaives down, Pyros just to clean up. Though this constable is actually going to die because of the fire. And down here, these glaives are once again going to do some decent damage, but the Pyro will clean most of them up or all of them up. And over here, the moderators are in range of the slings and will take them down. At least some of them. But now, there come the glaives, though, yeah, it's still 7 moderators. That means you need 7 glaives just to get in range of the moderators. And they dodge slingshots. Well, slingshots, okay. Quite well actually, because, well, slings have really slow projectiles. And these slings will be cleaned up by the moderators. Or like moderator. Over here, once again, moderator is moving in. But quite a lot of glaives now. Not enough though. And soon ATOSTIC could actually move one of his glaive pyros up here again and destroy everything that's over there. So that's still 9 units for now, which is a lot, but yeah, is it enough? That is an imp though. EMP bomb could do a decent job, but not cloaked when it's moving. And low HP, moderators have like insta-hit. Yep, instantly hits. So difficult to get in range. And not even the cheapest. Also, did that just... Okay, don't know. And yeah, Firewalker. The unit to take down cloaked phantoms, cloaked units in general, to discover them. In a choke point. Yeah, sorry, but imps are not going to get through that fire unless the Firewalker targets somewhere else. Because then, of course, there is no fire over here. And as I said, pyros are up here now. And with the pyros up here, this economy is down, no units close enough, gunship switch is not going to work, a lot of constables being produced just for reclaim probably, because this is all reclaim for ATOSTIC now. And even more economy is cleaned up. ATOSTIC now just sitting back a little bit with his units, because if you can just use your Firewalker to get better attrition, just to wither them down before you get in range, you automatically win. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.